In the coastal village of Portree, nestled among the rugged cliffs of Scotland, lived a young warrior named Ewan. He was known for his bravery and strength, always ready to defend his village from any threat that loomed over the horizon. But beneath his tough exterior, Ewan harbored a deep longing for adventure and a connection that went beyond the shores of his homeland. One stormy evening, as the waves crashed against the rocky coastline, Ewan caught a glimpse of a shimmering figure on a distant rock. Intrigued, he squinted through the rain-soaked mist and realized it was a Selkie, a mythical creature said to be a seal in the sea and a beautiful maiden on land. The Selkie's mournful eyes met Ewan's, and in that moment, an unspoken connection formed between them. The relentless crashing of the waves against the jagged rocks served as a symphony of defiance, but Ewan remained undeterred. He had felt an unexplainable pull, an irresistible curiosity that tugged at his very core. It was a force that demanded his attention, beckoning him into the depths of the tempestuous sea. With unwavering determination, Ewan braved the raging waves, battling against the powerful current that threatened to drag him under. His muscles strained with each stroke, his body pushed to its limits. But he refused to succumb to the treacherous waters. The wind whipped through his hair, stinging his face with salty mist. His heart pounded in sync with the thunderous crashing of the waves. Ewan's eyes never wavered from the distant figure of the Selkie, shimmering amidst the tumultuous sea. As he fought against the elements, Ewan's mind raced with questions. What secrets did the Selkie hold? What mysteries lay hidden beneath the surface of the sea? The ordinary world no longer held the same allure for him. He yearned for something more, something extraordinary that lay just out of reach. Each stroke propelled him closer to the Selkie, his curiosity growing with every passing moment. The thrill of the unknown coursed through his veins, fueling his determination. He had to uncover the mysteries that lay beyond the ordinary, to venture into uncharted territories and unlock the secrets that had eluded him thus far. The sea roared, its powerful waves crashing against Ewan's body, threatening to consume him. But he fought on, driven by an unyielding spirit. He refused to let the tempestuous sea deter him from his quest. As Ewan cautiously approached the rock, his eyes fixed on the Selkie, he couldn't help but feel a mixture of trepidation and fascination. The Selkie's sealskin was draped across her body, shimmering in the soft light of the setting sun. It was a sight that both enchanted and unsettled him, for he was about to enter a world unknown to him. With each step, Ewan's heart pounded in his chest, echoing the crashing waves that surrounded them. He knew that this encounter could change his life forever, unraveling the mysteries that had eluded him for so long. The Selkie, her eyes filled with a depth of wisdom and ancient knowledge, sensed Ewan's genuine intent. She recognized the curiosity and respect that radiated from him, and so she allowed him to come closer. It was a silent invitation, an unspoken understanding that they shared a connection that went beyond mere curiosity. With a voice as melodic as the crashing waves, the Selkie spoke to Ewan. Her words carried the weight of centuries, echoing the ancient legends of her kind. She revealed the secrets of the Selkies, the mystical beings who possessed the ability to shed their seal form and assume human form by donning their enchanted seal skin. They were creatures of both land and sea, forever bound to the ebb and flow of the tides, forever attuned to the call of the ocean. The Selkie's existence straddled two worlds, each holding its own allure and its own set of challenges. As the Selkie spoke, Ewan's fascination grew, his mind opening to the possibilities that lay before him. He listened intently, his eyes never leaving her, captivated by the tales of Selkie lore. As the Selkie spoke, her words carried a deep resonance that stirred Ewan's soul. The stories she shared were not mere legends. They were threads that wove together the tapestry of the Selkie's existence. They spoke of wisdom passed down through generations, of a deep connection to the ebb and flow of the tides, and of the joy and sorrow that intertwined in the lives of her kin. Ewan listened intently, his eyes fixed upon the Selkie's ethereal form. He could hear the echoes of the crashing waves in her voice, and each tale she recounted carried the enchantment of the sea. As she spoke of the Selkie's wisdom, their profound understanding of the natural world and the delicate balance that governed it, Ewan felt a stirring within him. It was as if a dormant part of his being had been awakened, a yearning for something beyond the confines of his everyday life. The Selkie stories spoke of a life infused with magic, where the line between the ordinary and the extraordinary blurred. They revealed moments of joy, when Selkies would frolic in the shimmering waves and bask in the warm embrace of the sun. But intertwined with the joy were tales of sorrow, of Selkies who longed for their true homes in the depths of the sea and yearned to reunite with their families. Ewan couldn't help but feel a profound kinship with the Selkie. Her tales resonated with his own desires for something more, something beyond the mundane routines that filled his days. He had always sensed that there was a world of enchantment lurking just beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. As the Selkie continued to share her stories, Ewan's yearning grew stronger. He longed to immerse himself in the magic of the sea, to experience the profound connection that the Selkies had with their natural environment. He wanted to feel the waves caress his skin, to taste the salt on his lips, and to be swept away by the currents that carried the secrets of the ocean. In the Selkies' tales, Ewan found not only a window into the Selkie world but also a reflection of his own aspirations. He realized that he had been living a life confined by the boundaries of what was expected, and his heart ached for the freedom and wonder that the Selkies embodied. With each passing story, Ewan's determination grew. He yearned to walk alongside the Selkies, to explore the hidden coves and dive into the depths of the sea. He wanted to understand the mysteries that had captivated him since childhood and embrace the transformative power of the Selkie's enchanted seal skin. As the final story concluded, Ewan's gaze met the Selkies, and he knew that he had found a kindred spirit. She saw the yearning in his eyes, the thirst for adventure and the desire to break free from the confines of the mundane world. In that moment, a silent understanding passed between them, a shared acknowledgement that their paths had crossed for a reason. As the night wore on, Ewan and the Selkie grew closer, their shared moments punctuated by laughter and whispered dreams. They formed an unbreakable bond that transcended the boundaries of their different worlds. Ewan couldn't deny the deepening affection he felt for the Selkie, and she too found solace and companionship in his steadfast presence. However, the Selkie's heart remained torn. She longed to stay with Ewan, to experience the world he inhabited, but she knew that her true home was beneath the crashing waves. Without her seal skin, she was trapped on land, forever yearning for the depths of the sea. Ewan's determination to see the Selkie happy fueled his every step as he embarked on his perilous quest. With the image of her sorrowful eyes etched in his mind, he knew that he must find her hidden seal skin, the key to her freedom and true happiness. Rumors had whispered of a secret cave nestled deep within the heart of the rugged cliffs, a place guarded by mythical creatures and shrouded in mystery. Undeterred by the challenges that lay ahead, Ewan forged ahead, his resolve unyielding. The journey tested Ewan's physical and mental strength as he navigated treacherous landscapes. He traversed dense forests where ancient trees whispered ancient secrets, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers, warning him of the perils that awaited. He crossed treacherous ravines, balancing precariously on narrow ledges, and climbed jagged cliffs that seemed to defy gravity itself. Along the way, Ewan encountered mythical creatures that tested his mettle. Vicious dragons breathed fire and smoke, their scales glinting menacingly in the sunlight. Ferocious griffins swooped down from the sky, their talons ready to strike. Yet, fueled by his love for the Selkie and his unwavering determination, Ewan faced each challenge head-on. As he delved deeper into the treacherous landscapes, Ewan's resolve only grew stronger. He refused to succumb to fear or doubt, channeling his inner warrior with every step. The legends whispered by the village elders served as guiding beacons, offering glimpses of the hidden cave's location and the trials that awaited him. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, but Ewan pressed forward. He braved storms that lashed at his body and soul, the rain pelting his skin as he clung to the sheer cliffs. He endured bone-chilling cold that pierced through his very core, determined to forge ahead despite the hardships. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of trials and tribulations, Ewan stood before the entrance to the secret cave. Its opening was adorned with intricate carvings and markings, a testament to the ancient power that lay within. The air crackled with a sense of anticipation, a tangible energy that made Ewan's heart race. With a deep breath, Ewan stepped into the cavernous depths, his senses heightened. The cave was a labyrinth of twisting passages and hidden chambers, its walls glistening with an otherworldly luminescence. The eerie silence was broken only by the distant echoes of dripping water and his own steady footsteps. As he explored deeper into the heart of the cave, Ewan encountered the mythical guardians rumored to protect the Selkie's sealskin. Fierce and formidable, they tested his resolve, attacking with savage fury. But Ewan met their onslaught with unwavering courage and skill, drawing upon the inner strength that had carried him thus far. After a grueling battle, Ewan emerged victorious, having proven himself worthy of the Selkie's liberation. With the guardians defeated, he ventured further into the chamber where the sealskin was said to be kept. And there, amidst a soft glow, he beheld the ethereal beauty of the Selkie's enchanted garment. With reverence, Ewan approached the sealskin, his hands trembling. He knew that this moment held the power to change everything, for the Selkie, for himself, and for their intertwined fates. With a mixture of anticipation and trepidation, he gently lifted the garment, feeling the magic ripple through his fingertips. In that transformative moment, Ewan realized that he held not only the Selkie's freedom but also his own destiny. He understood that this journey had not just been about the Selkie's happiness, but also about his own self-discovery and the unyielding pursuit of what truly mattered in life. With the Selkie's sealskin in hand, Ewan made his way back through the labyrinthine cave, his heart buoyed by the knowledge that he had succeeded. As he emerged into the open air, he felt a sense of triumph and joy, knowing that his quest had reached its culmination. Returning to the shore where he first encountered the Selkie, Ewan sought her out. Their eyes met, and he presented her with the precious sealskin, a symbol of her true self and the liberation that awaited her. In that moment, a spark of recognition and gratitude ignited within the Selkie's eyes. With tears of joy streaming down her face, the Selkie embraced Ewan, her heart overflowing with gratitude. In his selfless quest to find her sealskin, he had not only set her free but had also discovered a strength and courage within himself that he never knew existed. From that day forward, Ewan and the Selkie embarked on a new chapter of their intertwined lives. The Selkie returned to the embrace of the sea, dancing through the waves with a newfound sense of freedom. And Ewan, forever changed by his encounter with the Selkie and his extraordinary journey, carried the lessons and memories with him, a testament to the power of love, determination, and the unyielding spirit of a warrior and a Selkie.